Hello, viewer. Um, I am Samuel Nipoka, a philosopher. Um, I'm a Sierra Leonean, stays in Freetown. I just want to talk about some few issues regarding youth development. I just want to give a little motivation on youth issues, especially youth around the world, youth that are deprived, youth that are in developing mode, and youths that have the passion to move forward in life. In our context today, especially in Africa, we have certain things that I want to talk about. I just talk about four main issues that are limiting youth from developing. And one issue is fear. I want to talk about fear. Fear is one of the main drive that is bringing youth backward, that is holding youth backward, that is creating youth, creating some amount of displeasure, some amount of fear, some amount of distrust in youth themselves. When a youth has the power of fear in him, there is the tendency of that youth to sideline or to isolate his or himself from so many things. One, the fear of looking at yourself and saying, no, I can't make it. Oh, how comes? Why is this happening to that man? Why is it not happening to me? It's so difficult for me to do it. I can't do this. Can I do this? All this question comes in youth's mind because of fear. Fear of moving forward. Fear of getting defeat at the end of the day is one main thing that is holding on youth. I will not give detail on that for now, but let me move forward. The next one is unity and love. These are two different things. People can be united without love. People can have love, but yet they are not united. These are two different concepts, two relative terms that need to be synchronized together. People love each other for a particular reason, but people cannot be united because of love. It's only when you synchronize these two, you know the difference between the two, then you can begin to merge the two of them for you to move forward in life. I'm working in an office where there are people in the office where we don't have the same common goal, or maybe we don't even look alike, or maybe their way of their ideology and mine is quite different, but we are working in this office because we want to develop the office. We want to see our aims or our vision in this office move forward. So what happened? We unite ourselves to work for one goal without love. So love and unity are two different things. For a youth body, for a youth group, for a youth combination, for a youth coming together, making an effort together. So these two things need to be swapped in together so that you can have a common goal, unity and love. It doesn't matter seeing group of people working together, that means they portray love. No, unity is there, but the love is a different thing. Let's go to the next one. The next one is willingness to serve. One of the major problems in Africa today, especially in the world, most youths are not ready to serve, but they want people to serve them, and that is another big challenge. If you are not ready to serve, automatically you are not ready to earn the experience you're supposed to have, because serving gives you an experience. Serving is a blessing. Serving sometimes is a motivational support that moves you from one step to another, because if you don't serve, you will not know what it takes to serve. Because in life, no one gets everything at the same time, but you start from somewhere, and when climbing the ladder to the top, you have to be a servant. And that's the problem with most youth. Most youth are not willing to serve. Sometimes they find themselves in an environment, or they find themselves in a community, or even a society where they need their service. They have the capacity, they have what it takes to render this service, but they shy away from serving. They feel too big, they feel so inferior. They have so many things that comes in their mind not to serve. They shy from serving. And if you don't serve, you will not excel. And the same goes like this. When you serve with honesty, at the end of it, you have people also that will serve you with the same thing. So youth that wants to develop, that want to move forward, one good thing must have in mind is to have the willingness to serve. The last thing I want to talk about a self-mind, the drive of having a self-mind. Youth that are not being easily influenced, either by peer group or by community, by environment, by society, by politics, or whatever things. A youth that wants to move forward, youth that want to develop, must be able to develop self-mind, self-discipline to say, no, I will take this one. No, I have no reason to take this. No, this one is not good for me. Let me stop this. Even if all of my friends are into it, even if my friends love it, even all of my friends, it's more beneficial to them. Might be different in my own case. So any youth that wants to develop in life, any youth that wants to move forward in life, must have that self-mind, self-made up mind to say, no, I want this. No, I don't want this. Sometimes I look into my life and make an example to it. I find myself in an environment where I have friends of different nature, friends who can smoke, drink, they have different kind of things. But one thing I made up my mind, one thing I've developed for the past years, since I realized myself as a youth, as a young man coming up, is to have that self-control spirit, a spirit that will say no to this. And if I tell you for free, not that I don't like smoking or I don't fancy people that smoke, but I develop a self-made mind to say, no, I will not smoke. Say no to smoke. Say no to drinking of alcohol. It's not because of people that drink alcohol are the worst people, no. But every you that wants to develop must be able to have a self-mind, self-discipline to say, I want this, no, I don't want this, I will take this, no, I will not take this. These are just one thing that you in developing stage must have in his or her mind. These are just the few 4 things I want to talk about. Maybe in the next session I'll give detail about these 4 things that I have just mentioned. But for now, this is what I want to talk about. Thank you very much for your patience to listen. I hope this short one will be a blessing to you. Thank you.